So, if such a civilization survived, it would require more than one single underground refuge. It would need transportation, communication, food production, and then connections extending beyond enormous distances. So, this believes that there could have been tunnels that connected, roads beneath the continents. So, stories of underground passages appear throughout ancient world. Temples were built over caves, kings were buried within mountains, priests entered chambers beneath the ground to communicate with gods, ancestors, and hidden sources of knowledge. In South America, legends tell of vast tunnels beneath the Andes. In Egypt, traditions speak of chambers and passages between the Giza Plateau. Across Asia, hidden routes are said to connect monasteries, mountains, and sacred cities. Most individual tunnel stories can be interpreted as folklore, exaggerated reports, or memories of smaller artificial passages. But the Agharta theory combines them into one global system. The book cites the explorer and writer Ferdinand Ossendowski, who described Agharta as an underground empire connected through tunnels beneath both continents and oceans. These were not supposed to be narrow cave systems. They were described as enormous roadways through which vehicles could travel between subterranean cities. According to the document, this network extended all the way into South America, where some of the most important entrances were believed to exist. And one of these legendary routes is called the Roadway of the Incas. This was said to extend all the way from the region of Lima, passing towards Cuzco and the desert regions further south, and branch allegedly beneath Brazil. From there, the tunnels were believed to pass beneath the Atlantic Ocean towards lost territories associated with Atlantis. The book claims that these routes once connected Atlantis with South colonies. If true, the mysterious similarities between distant ancient cultures would not require voyages across the ocean. They could have connected from below. The theory also explains that one of the mysteries surrounding the conquest is when the Spanish arrived. They were searching relentlessly for gold and uncovered enormous quantities. But stories persisted much greater treasures had been removed and hidden before the conquerors could reach them. According to the Agharta account, Inca groups escaped through underground passages, carrying treasures and perhaps entire communities with them. Some tunnels were sealed, others deliberately concealed, and those who disappeared into a system extending far beyond the territory known to the Spanish. The book claims these deep caverns were illuminated by an unknown source of light, allowing crops to grow without exposure to the ordinary sun. Their inhabitants supposedly lived without many diseases that affects the surface population. This image appears repeatedly within the Agharta tradition. Immense subterranean chambers filled with vegetation, artificial illumination, and cities built on by a civilization capable of controlling this environment.